So, welcome to Boxing Media Hub. Before we go any further, hit the subscribe button and check out the rest of the content. But I've got a special guest with me now. I've got Ishmael Davis. How you doing, Ishmael? Are you all right?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, all good. Wrapped up warm, mate.
I'm very warm.
Toasty.
Warm. Yeah, I'm nice.
Uh,
I'm nice.
how's things? All right, all good.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. I'm just chilling out at home. 12 days till I fight now, so dieting's tough. I'm just chilling, man. I've had a day off today. Back to training tomorrow, sparring. Shaquille Thompson tomorrow. And
Yeah.
yeah, man. Not next week, man. It's fight week next week.
Comes around quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does.
And then you can eat whatever you like. What's your
Yeah.
delight after a fight? Is there something your go-to thing?
I always get a Nando's when I weigh in, so that's just chicken and rice. But uh, mm, I don't know what I want to eat. I'm not even thinking about it.
I thought I'd kill you just before fight week.
I'll probably go to. There's a place called Chef Shabba. I'll probably go there, get a nice little mix,
Because
seafood.
Chisora always goes Five Guys, doesn't he? He always brings out the Five Guys at the end.
Oh yeah. I love Five Guys as well. Five Guys is nice. It's
Well, I won't try
greasy
and kill
though.
you too much because obviously you got a week to go. So
I know I'm here sat thinking about it now.
sorry, mate. Yeah. So when did it all start for you, Ishmael? When did you first get into boxing, mate?
I got into boxing when I was 12 years old. I've got a brother called O'Shea. Me and him used to always fight. It was like Royal Rumble at home.
Yeah.
And yeah, my brother took me down there. I used to always be fighting at school as well. Fighting outside, like, the kids on the street and that. So my brother said, what it is, you're going boxing. Took me to boxing. Me and my brother. Because we used to like put mattresses up in our room and create like a ring and fight each other because we had some boxing gloves. So we ended up going boxing, went to Rick Manners, and
Yeah.
then was there for a couple of years. And then I ended up going to Bermintoffs. And then I was in Bermintoffs for a bit, but I wasn't taking it seriously. Then I dropped out. I had kids at 14 and then kind of went downhill a bit from there. And then I was always going gym and training, and my friends were doing well. Jack Bates and Kez and that, they was all in like Team GB. They was doing very well. So I was always around boxing, and then yeah, I decided to take it seriously.
Who was your fighter then, Ishmael? Who was the guy that you looked to in boxing?
I used to just love Floyd Mayweather. Growing up with Floyd Mayweather was my guy. I was always amazed at how he boxed, Floyd Mayweather. Tyson, obviously, everyone loves Tyson. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler Beast. Um, Nowadays, it's like Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is the man. Switch hitter.
Do you think he's the pound for pound?
Yeah, right now, yeah, definitely. He's a switch hitter. He's got it all he's got a big toolbox. He's the man right now. But I like Shakar. I feel like Shakar's the future. I feel like, yeah, obviously Shakar's avoided because everyone knows how much of a good boxer he is, and he's
Yeah.
only going to get better. So it's gonna be good to see.
Yeah. Let's say this. I was saying to I had an American on the other day, and I said Javante Davis, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. I said, "Who's the one?" And he just went Tank. And
Tank's the
and
one, but I feel
and
like
and I get that at the moment because there's a lot of hype around him in America.
yeah,
Shakur Stevenson's got a massive following over here. Like we
yeah.
seem to really have latched onto him. But
Mm,
that's amazing to have those three guys at this
yeah,
point. Do you know what I mean?
it
All
is.
undefeated.
It's crazy. Obviously, Devin Haney is top athlete as well, but I just believe skill wise, the best boxer who knows boxing is Shakur Stevenson. And Javante Davis is a complete fighter, and he's a knockout artist. He can box,
Yeah.
but I just feel like the future, like I feel like Shakar will be a go down the history books, man. He'll be a Hall of Famer, Shakar, because if he keeps doing what he's doing, he's amazing, innit? He's got amazing skill, man.
Yeah, that hit and don't get hit, and
Yeah,
he's got
yeah.
that mentality.
And punish, but he punishes as well at the same time. Like he punishes guys. Like what he did to Oscar Valdez was like made him look like a schoolboy. He did.
Well, enough to talk about them. Let's get on to you.
Hmm.
Debut September 2018, which you won on points, and you've had a real. I'll say I've worked it out. I've looked it up. 47 rounds with a 45.45% knockout rating. 11 fights, 11 wins, 5 knockouts. It's been good, Ishmael. It's been a great
Yeah.
start, to be fair.
It's been a good start, to be honest. Obviously, I feel like the knockouts are gonna come now, like more than when I started. I had a few 4 rounders because I didn't have no amateur fights, so I've
Yeah,
been learning on the job.
yeah,
But I've
yeah.
been going around. I've been getting all the right sparring, and I'm a beast right now. So the knockouts, I feel like there's more to come. And
Yeah.
now that I'm getting longer rounds, it's a very long night for whoever's in there with me. So um, yeah,
And yeah,
so I'm just
it's been a good mix though, as you say. You've picked up those rounds. You've got the stoppages as well. As you say, you've got a good mixture in those 11 fights. A good mixture of experience as well. And I think if you are a guy that comes into the sport and you're a knockout artist, should we say,
mhm,
everyone is bang round one, bang round one. I think it's really difficult that when you do hit that fight and you go to points, you suddenly
mm,
start to look at yourself and think, hang on,
yeah,
have I not, am I losing it?
yeah,
Have I
yeah,
got to change things where you've got a good mix? So you
yeah,
know you can do the rounds. You know you can box, you can bang at the same time. You've got that, toolbox, like you
yeah,
said. You've got that to play with. And as you say, you're learning at the moment.
yeah.
It's a whole learning curve, isn't it? So
Definitely, like if you're knocking everyone out early, then obviously what I needed, the experience, I wouldn't have been getting that. So obviously in my first and second fight, I wanted to get knockouts. Where now I don't go looking for the knockout. I just do the work that I've been learning. What my teacher Keith Wharton's been teaching me, and if it comes, it comes. But obviously I've built that with experience now, so I'm ready for the next step. And this is what this fight is now on the 11th of November. This is the next step. This is a point. This is a, a chance to go out there, showcase my skills because it's a 10 rounder. And if the stoppage comes, the stoppage comes. But I just believe that when everyone sees my boxing style, they're gonna love it. And yeah, man, everyone, and I'm here to entertain. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Before we get to that 11th for the 11th, what's been your highlights so far?
Mm, my highlight so far has probably been boxing on Sonny Edwards undercard in
Nice.
Sheffield. The reason being is because obviously I've been boxing on small hall shows, so I've been boxing in Leeds, and the build-ups nothing like when you box on a proper
Yeah,
card,
yeah.
so
You're in
the,
an
the
event, aren't you?
yeah, it's an event. The hotel, the drive there, they pick you up in the sprinters, the your press conference, you meeting people, doing interviews, and then the big stage, arena. There's loads of people there. It's a different setup. You just feel like a professional athlete, and you feel like you just want to put on the best performance you can.
You sound like you like being pampered, Ishmael, basically.
I do. I do. Like you see me in my cut, in my warm.
I bet that goes everywhere, doesn't
It
it?
does. It does. It does.
Oh, quality. But yeah, it is your time to shine. 11th for the 11th. Ewan Mackenzie, your
Hmm.
toughest fight to date, to be fair. 8 and 0. 10 rounds for the first time as well. So
Yeah.
big step up. Not that it's sort of I'm sure you've been training for 10, 12 rounds and all the
Hmm.
rest of it, getting all the rounds in the bank. But,
Yes.
you know, first fight as a 10-round fight in
Hmm.
Newcastle as well. So there's another big fighting city, and they love it up there.
Yeah.
And you're on DAZN, mate. So all the eyes are on you. It's going to be a cracker, and it's an eliminator for the English super welterweight.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
It's time for titles, man. It's strap season, as they call it. It's a strap season, you know. I'm ready for it, man. I'm more than ready. This is it's everything's come at the right time, and I've been putting in the work. I've been sparring everyone, and yeah, it's time to not just be a sparring partner and make my own name now. And one day people will be saying they've been sparring me. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah.
that's what the plan is, man.
So have you always had a plan from when you first started? Did you always sort of want to do that as a boxing purist call it, that old school route where you do the English title, the British, the Commonwealth, you know, you build your way up through the system almost, don't you?
Yeah, because not only is that the right way, I believe,
Hmm.
but as you're doing it that way and you're doing it like proper grinding, that's where people know know you're serious, know you're a real fighter, and you're building the reputation that you're supposed to have. You know, like a lot of these fighters come from the amateurs, and yeah, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, they're gonna do this, and then when they don't do it, it disheartens them. Like, whereas me, I come from the bottom. I don't have nothing. Like, obviously, I want to prove to myself and to my children and my family, but I'm out here to put on entertainment for the viewers, and I want to grind the real way and show that I am the fighter that I believe I am.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and
Yeah,
that's the way you're going to do it, mate. Is literally
yeah,
going through almost like the Dan Aziz route, I think is the
yeah,
guy to
yeah,
compare it
yeah,
to at the moment, where
yeah,
he's
yeah.
literally grafted. He's grafted his way
Mhm,
through and he's got that recognition through hard work and dedication. And you're taking the same route, Ishmael. And I've got no doubt, mate, that you're going to go and do well in the sport. You're
yeah, man.
dedicated, mate. You've got a physique. My wife's quite happy about it. And but it's one of those, isn't it, where
Mhm.
you only get that by honing your craft and putting the hard work in and getting the bust blood vessel as well in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
eye.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a
I do,
winner,
yeah.
mate. It's a winner.
That was
But
Shaquille Thompson as well, man. He thumb in my eye, man. This is what happened in boxing, man. Got a thumb in my eye. But yeah, man, Shaquille, big up to Shaquille Thompson as well because he's been giving me some good rounds. You know, Southpaw, another Southpaw, and elite. I believe he's gonna be an elite fighter. So you know, it's always fireworks from aspiring. So I just wanted to shout him out.
yeah, yeah. So what can we expect on the 11th, Ishmael?
Um, you know what it is. You can expect the best performance that you probably everyone's seen, and it's going to be a massive performance. A lot of people ain't seen. A lot of people are going to be. I think they're going to be surprised because I really do believe in myself and believe in my ability, and I've been putting the work in. I've been great. This camp has been like no other camp. I've been grinding so hard. I'll tell you one thing as well. I don't cook. I've been cooking myself, cooking all my own meals, getting everything perfect, and I'm just ready. I'm ready to go now. So I'm looking forward to it. I believe it's where I belong. So obviously I do. Everyone gets nervous because I don't. You never want to lose and you want to perform. The nerves are not about losing. The nerves are just about wanting to perform as good as I know I can, and I just believe that it's the right platform for where I should be.
Yeah. Well, there we have it. Make sure you tune in to DAZN on the 11th for the 11th for Ishmael Davis versus Ewan Mackenzie. And I tell you, all on the line, eliminator for the English super welterweight title. This man is going places. Support him on all of his socials as well. He's a top guy. Always happy to talk to you, Ishmael. And hopefully we'll get to see you with that belt shortly as well. Matter
Yeah,
of time, mate.
definitely, man. Thanks a lot as well.
No, I really appreciate your time. And yeah, hit the subscribe button. Check out the rest of the content. And Ishmael, we'll catch up with you soon, mate.
Yeah, man. Thank you. See you soon, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much. Take care, mate.